And I'm doing my top 14 favorite monsters that should be in the next Godzilla movie. Excuse me. Number 14, King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah is pretty well known. I think he's the best monster. People think he's a bad monster, but he's still like a great kaiju and all. I mean, he's not that big. I mean, biologically big, but sadly, she did make it onto this list. Yeah. Okay, number 13, Varan. Varan only appeared in one movie, and he only appeared in like cameos. But whatever the reason why they put him in cameos, just because they couldn't figure out how to make the suit, it's okay with me. It doesn't matter. It's just he's perfectly good, and I think he should be in more Godzilla films. It will make him better. Number 12, we got to be to Megalon. Megalon has been in one film, like Varan and some of the other monsters. So it's no reason why they should throw him away. I mean, he's pretty good for a monster, but sometimes you don't know what you're going to expect. I mean, Megalon is pretty good. Yeah, by goodness. Okay, number 11, Godzilla. Godzilla is perfectly good. He's been all the Godzilla movies. Every single one of them. I mean, he's pretty good for a kaiju, but sometimes it's all about... Okay, number 10, Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla is pretty good. I mean, this Mechagodzilla is pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. But the other two make it on here. You will find it out soon. Number 19, Rodan. Rodan is one of Godzilla's buddies, like Anguirus. He's like it's like they're both his right-hand mans. And they're pretty good. I mean, Anguirus is on the list, but you won't figure out where he's popping up. Okay, number 9, King Caesar. How do I do number 9? Okay. Okay, number 8, King Caesar. King Caesar is probably one of the best monsters. He's only appeared like 2 films, but I give credit for him in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. He's a great kaiju and all. I mean, sometimes he can get a little strange, but he's still good. No matter what, he's the best monster. Never be shown in Mechagodzilla movies. Okay, number 7, Baragon. Baragon is pretty good. But also, I mean, he's only been like in 2 movies, but I give credit to him in both of the movies. He's a great digger. He can shoot atomic breath. Only in Godzilla, and only in Baragon, and only I guess some conquers the world. But it's still a great kaiju and all. But he's got his downside. But people in the makers who make GMK, if you're watching this, next time you make GMK, do the original Godzilla, Anguirus, Baragon, and Varan. I think you would like it. Okay, let's just say the monsters now. Okay, number 14. Number 6, we'll have to go to Kirio. Kirio is not the best. People might disagree, but he's not the best. I mean, he's got all these cool weapons. I know they're awesome and stuff, but sometimes I just don't like them. Oh boy, number 5, Anguirus. Anguirus has been in more movies, but it's awesome. He can turn into a spiky ball. Godzilla, King Caesar, and Rodan have played football before with him. And I think they should do that again. I like playing football. I should do the same stuff. I'm gonna go play some football after this video already. Number 4. Here's where we get to some of the bad monsters. Orga. Orga is consistently a great monster. He's a direct clone of Godzilla. I wish he became like Godzilla. I mean, if Godzilla dies, then he can be Godzilla. Yeah, that would have been awesome, but sadly, it didn't work. Yeah, I'm sad about that, but hey, you can't keep the good guy down. Alright, number 3, Gigan. Gigan is awesome. He's got those claws, both stars. He's got the awesome head. He's kind of like Megalon, really. I think they just took the original guy. They took another Gigan costume and then added some new details to it. Yeah, I think that's how they made Megalon. Number 2, Space Godzilla. Space Godzilla is pretty good for a monster. I mean, he's pretty much Godzilla with these big crystals. It's like in one of the Samus games. Yeah, I don't know which one it is, but in one of the bosses, she has to like defeat the side crystals. Like, I bet they read this right out of the. I guess they figured it out before the game was released. So, I give some credit to them. Okay, number 1, Mechagodzilla 2. Mechagodzilla 2 is just on here because of his mega busters and plasma grenades. He's got many weapons. I say he is pretty good for Godzilla. He's one of the toughest enemies. I mean, some of them, you can think of some toughest enemies that have been on here. But usually, these are not too tough for him. So, that's my list. That should appear in the next movie. So, give it some thought. Which one would you like? Post your comments and the one that gets more votes will be on my favorite monsters from Trilogy.